Hey everyone, Dr. Pinnock here. It's gonna be a great day today. The cats are here and I'm ready to go. I have Frederick here today with me and we're gonna start on the castrations. So this is the easiest and quickest procedure in veterinary medicine. I make my initial incision and then separate the parietal tunic from the testicle. Using a curved hemostat, you auto-ligate the spermatic cord on itself, and I'm going to play it again for you in slow motion so you get the idea. Use your gauze to slip the knot off the hemostat onto itself so that you have your knot there. Place it back in the incision and release your hemostat. On to the other testicle. Once the final testicle is removed, we leave those incision sites open and they're to be cleaned daily until healed. Frederick has prepped our female cat and we are ready to start the spays. I use my fingers to feel for the umbilicus and the pubis. I go right between that and make my incision. It's really important and helps a lot when you make it in the correct place because no one has time to be fishing around for that uterine horn all day. You transect the subcutaneous tissues using your medicine balm. Then once you've located the linea alba, you go in and you make your stab incision. Use your thumb forceps to hold the abdominal wall up and then the spay hook to go fishing for that uterine horn. 9 times out of 10, you have it already once you feel some tension. You may not see it, but once there's tension, it's either two things. It's either the bladder or the uterine horn. I use my gauze to pull the uterine horn using caudal retraction in order to loosen up the suspensory ligament. Now I'm going to show you an easy trick to do. Using your blade, you transect that suspensory ligament since it's easily visible in the cats. Then I tie up the ovarian pedicle by using the method of autoligation with the same technique as cat castrations. It's much faster and less time consuming. You locate the other pedicle and do the same. Now my tract is out and I can see the uterine body. Use a Rochester Carmel clamp to clamp that uterine body. Then go ahead and tie off with a Miller's knot with the 3/0 PDS or vicryl absorbable suture. For better visualization of the knot and where you're tying off, I flip my Rochester Carmels at 180 and use the spay hook to stabilize it there. I use a cruciate interrupted pattern to close the abdominal wall. Then with a continuous subcutaneous suture as well as a subcuticular. And just like that, you can now spay a cat in 10 minutes. Just showing you another cat that I did. This cat was pregnant, just to show you the difference in the tracks and how they look. This cat had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kittens developing. It's very important to spay and neuter your cats, guys. It prevents a plethora of things such as unwanted pregnancies, mammary tumors in cats, behavioral issues such as aggression, roaming, spraying, and the list goes on. Thanks for watching.